Fresh J.
Fresh J.
Fresh J's.
What's good?
What's
up,
going on,
team?
man?
We back
You know,
in the new stew.
In the new stew.
New
In the new
stew.
stew. It's pretty sexy in here, man.
I know this is nice. This is
stretch my
beautiful.
legs out.
What is this, Velvet?
What is this?
What is this? We got the old school homies, J Trey in the
Trey up
building.
in
J. Trey in the building.
Welcome back.
J Trey, yeah, I'm in attendance. I'm in attendance.
Big time.
Been out in them streets.
Yeah, I
Good to
have been.
Have you back in the stew.
Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks.
I'm JGreen. I'm here. Jonathan Tumblin in the building.
I'm here.
It's Barry Jones and I'm signing on, baby.
Hey, we in
It's
this
getting
bitch.
smoother and
Fucking
smoother. as
2020
time-
Barry Jones,
Yeah,
nigga.
it's
man.
getting smoother and smoother.
Hello.
It used to be called funk music. Now it's rap.
And it's apparently done by these thugs.
We aren't against rappers.
Man, what is going on in your life? I haven't talked to you guys on the mic in a minute.
I'm out here trying to make money, bro.
That's respectable.
Trying to
Yeah, like
making money, bro.
oh, I'm making money
Ah,
too.
yeah.
You chasing the bag?
Well, yeah, I am. Yes, I am. Definitely
I
chasing
am.
the bag.
You secured it?
I secured a bag.
You secured a bag.
But you trying to
Not
chase
the
it.
though.
Not the
Not
bag.
the bag,
yeah.
but a
bag.
bag. You
Yeah.
know, it's many bags until you get to
You have
the
to get
Right.
a lot of
Right.
bags.
It's a
for your
lot
love
of. If
bag.
we really want to talk the proverbial bag,
Yeah.
you gonna have to get a few before you get
Matter of
that
fact,
one.
the bag is just filled up with a bunch of littler bags.
I agree with that.
That you accumulated.
That's
littler.
usually how you.
I mean, by that time, hopefully the
secure
bag
bags.
is chasing you. Really,
Yeah, well, you're right. You guys are all right about the bags in the bag. But so I'm still trying to keep my head above water
oh, I hear
Always.
that.
and make it away when I can.
This nigga here.
Temporarily.
I felt like you about to do a testimony.
That's what it sound like.
I was singing
Lord.
Good Times. if
So
you don't know.
Lord, if you could just send a few blessings my way.
Just one or two
Keep me in your prayer.
J Trey, man, we ain't had you on
months.
in some time, bro.
It's been what, a week?
A week
A week.
and a year, yeah.
Just
Yeah,
about.
It ain't been no year.
It's been at least 3-4 months.
It's been 3-4 months.
Yeah.
You took a quarter off.
I feel like since at least October, you ain't been here.
October, yeah, it's been that time.
Yeah.
It's
Fuck
a
you been
while.
doing?
Woo!
Growing
What up?
dreads still.
I went
Awesome.
home. That was awesome. I
Home.
went to. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
like
Should have
a-
stayed there, damn it.
Oh damn.
Just
I mean, I should have just stayed out there and then got a ride back with y'all. You know,
you could have.
get a ride back. That just
I don't
make
know
no
if
sense.
nobody was gonna bounce up to Route 66. To
Oh,
Chicago.
my
But y'all went to
goodness.
Atlanta, yeah. Y'all went
Riding
to
up,
the,
yeah.
we did that a little bit.
Exit 12 and exit 14.
12.
Yeah,
Fuck
literally fuck exit 12.
12.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you're living on exit 12 in Georgia, peace to you. You'll never be watching this, but in the North Georgia mountains, Deliverance. Shout out to Deliverance. Yeah, shout out. But yeah, I've been living. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing my thug thistle. You know, working, doing stand up at the open mic spot often.
Word.
It's a fun place. I suggest y'all come down there.
Mhm.
And you know, hooking and jabbing, man. Hooking and jabbing.
jabbing.
My man
Yeah.
trying to be
God damn it.
He trying to be a Lamert Park legend over there.
I'm doing what I can.
I feel you.
Yeah.
You following in the footsteps of like Robin Harris. Like you gonna come from Chicago and you gonna come take over South Central. That's what you're gonna do.
I'm trying to be the funniest.
Right
one
in
over there.
Lamert Park too. That's where Robin Harris.
I'm
did
acting a
that.
fool, bro, out there and unlock some other levels in my own self. It's pretty fun.
That's
So
what's up, man.
yeah,
I dig it.
Fucking welcome back.
thanks, man.
You're
Yeah, man. Me and Barry Jones went to Atlanta. We could talk about that shit.
that could be a whole episode because
Really?
listen, a lot of life happened on that trip.
I got
So
so many questions.
I got questions too, but I'm gonna just say it again. I know I've said it to you, but I want to say it. Both me and Mark J Trey, we felt like y'all should have documented way more
Okay.
of the trip as it was going on, as it was happening. We should have been getting like things that was happening
These
while
niggas
you
gotta
were
look at
there.
their face like they got a movie.
Not like a document that's gonna be like edited and
No, hell no. I'm
No,
talking
you wanted
about
the
like
raw footage.
IG story randomness that just happens right in the
Bro.
middle of stuff. Like
Yo,
you could have
listen.
had the edited stuff that you could have
Listen.
put that stuff in it.
We literally spent the night in the trap
Okay.
at a park.
Oh,
It wasn't
these
much.
niggas got
It wasn't much to be putting on Instagram.
these niggas got their own snow on the bluff coming. Is what they saying.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it was like,
Yo,
These niggas robbed a trap or something.
They
They dropped a,
I wish.
a trap
Shit,
house.
we
that would
should've.
have been more exciting.
high key,
That would have been a
Yeah.
better story.
high key,
We ended up spending the night in the trap. Yeah.
and at a Walmart.
Somebody needs to get a freaking Snapchat account. Just get those geotags. Just that alone to make you.
But see,
wanna
this
do
is
that, you know?
this alone, right? This part here, right here, for our listeners, is why we invited
Y'all two
Jay
niggas
Trey
to come with
and
us
Jay Green alone. It's like,
months in advance.
and it's like, hey man, if you want documentation, the way that you like, y'all could
Yeah.
be like, hey nigga, get on live right now, nigga. Like we wouldn't think about that shit.
I know you wasn't.
Y'all was live.
That's all I was trying to
We're
say.
living.
It was live.
Y'all
That's
was
all I
living.
was saying is
Right.
that you don't think about the shit. That's
but you would have.
I wouldn't have.
You would have.
I was
He's like,
in
I've been
Atlanta.
living with you too.
I went to Atlanta. Did I document mine? My whole thing was to remind you by saying it when I said it, and that's what
I
the whole-
regret not going. I do. I could have gone home, and yeah, that would have been dope. It would have been fun.
It was
Eating
fun.
some food.
That shit was fun.
If we had did it, I told y'all we had did this shit in like March or May, I'd have been 100% down.
We're going
You
to
said
Vegas
February.
next, so Fresh J is
Hello.
coming to
I'm
Vegas.
definitely
Wow,
going to
that's
that
lit.
one.
So we need to start talking to Easter.
The whole
We need to
everybody,
start everybody out there.
It's a
it's
whole little-
tons of
it's a
people.
whole-
out there.
little-
Everybody we know out there, we need to start reaching out
Oh,
to that
calm
book
down,
with us.
people.
Yeah, that's a vibe.
Yeah, man.
That's a whole vibe.
Fresh J is coming to Vegas. I'm thinking about the end of March, but
Yeah.
I digress.
You're
Guys, we were talking about before you got here, Jay Green. We had a very good topic
insightful.
that
Okay.
we came up with,
Okay.
and it was about playing with your ex.
Oh, okay.
Do you do it or do you not do it? And when you do it, do you do it or do you not do it?
Wow. Okay. Great. That was good.
Mm. Well, what was your inputs? What were people saying? Like,
Well, me, I think, and I'm just going to get my ratchet ass point of view out of here, because I would like to hear from my lovely co-hosts
okay,
who have hearts of gold. You know,
okay.
these guys are pure and they care about women. I care about women.
The way you said
This
it,
nigga's about to paint a
and
picture.
they care
wasn't he?
about women.
I-
And, you know,
I
that's
could
not
give
how-
a fuck now.
That's not how I get down.
I grew up with sisters. I don't really be trying to listen like that. So, hey,
Mm.
I think if you're going to hang out with your ex,
I'm gonna listen to what you're saying, but
you should definitely gut her.
Drill those cheeks.
I just want to say, like,
Beat
what I've
chicks.
learned great from JT. I'm trying to get this JT thing to catch on. What I've learned so much from JT that he gives. You know how you have flat characters and you have dynamic characters.
Mm-hmm.
He gives women the chance to be shitty people. Okay.
Yeah.
He actually
them the opportunity.
instead of us being like, oh, women are like this and like this. No, he's like, no, it's deeper than that. She's being shitty.
He's an asshole.
And we be like, what?
Yeah.
Women are capable of that? Because we have a picture of how they should be in our mind. He's
Right.
actually like, no, realistically, she is capable of that.
Yeah.
And I think you open my eyes in many ways like that.
Hey,
Like,
man,
whoa,
you know.
she's is being selfish when I express myself. So with that being said,
I want to shout out all my sisters, but I ain't got time.
This
yeah,
nigga
right.
Nigga sound like
Look at
15
our- look at our
shit.
slide. Shit.
This nigga gonna sound like a DMX song.
And it was Brittany and Twitty and Tanya, her sister.
Hey, you smack- no, those are my
Those my
sisters,
sisters, bro.
Hey, man, just talk about my sister, nigga. But yeah, I don't think you should hang out with your ex-girlfriend or any ex anything out there. You know what I mean? And not
Yeah.
having some physical needs to happen.
Yeah, well, yeah. To me, I always felt like you was going back to like either your old school or your hometown. You're gonna want to do
Something.
what you used to do. Like, oh, we gotta go hit up Carney's. They got the burger special on Mondays. Like
Right,
you would think
right,
of it
right.
like that. Like, oh man, she got that one trick.
I think it's a case. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No.
I think it's case by case. What if y'all
Case
broke
by
up
case, yeah.
just because it depends on what y'all ended up for. The reason could have been frivolous,
Yeah.
Now if it was surely y'all should never talk to that person again, then never talk to that person again. But what if it was just like, I didn't like how you was playing video games.
yo.
And you like, I lost my system, bitch.
I've been in both of I've been in.
Y'all might have a
I
rekindling.
lost my sister, bitch.
So now what? I got
I'm just out here.
time.
I'm just out here.
No more thumb thugging for me.
Exactly.
What's all that? You didn't
All
like
that shit about games.
Yeah.
I don't have one.
Fuck all that. Fuck all
I don't
that.
like video
2K,
games.
Call of Duty,
had
all
it.
gone.
All the
But
Yeah.
that's
I've-
crazy because I don't have a video game. And like she probably would. My ex be like, "You used to play video games all the time." Like I ain't had a video game since last decade. Like
You still complaining about that?
relationship.
Yeah.
Shit. I have gone out with 2 exes in the past 2 months.
Dang.
Yeah, both of them asked me to go out.
That girl, that
There it
Krista
does it.
really, that girl, that Christy really got you.
That
like,
girl,
fuck
Rick,
me.
yo, hey, yeah, man. To the girl on the east side of Atlanta, Lithonia, you work at Crystals, the graveyard shift. I just want you to know you elevated my game so much, and I appreciate you for it.
Yo, I need to tell this story from my side, from my perspective, right?
Okay,
bro.
I want to hear your story.
We're at the drive-through.
Okay.
Shout out to the shawty at Crystals, bro.
Shout
So
out,
we
bro.
at the drive-through,
Okay.
and we're both just sitting in the car like, now she actually just got like, kind of cute. It started out from kind of cute until she started bouncing around a little more, and you're just like, no, she like bad.
Right,
Like,
right.
what the fuck she doing at Crystals?
Yeah.
You know, and then we asking for extra sauce and shit. She like, I'm not supposed to give y'all no extra sauce, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah.
And we like, thank you, whatever. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when she comes back to the window with the full order, my man's is like, it surprised me, nigga. He was like, hey, what's your name? I was like,
Okay.
Hey, what's your name? Who is this?
Nah, so I was like, hey, miss. I was like, hey,
he
what's
said,
your
"Hey, miss."
name?
He said, hey, miss. He did say, hey, miss.
Uh-huh.
What's your name? And then, nigga, the cold look over her face
Nigga.
that came, nigga, she was just like, why?
Wow.
Wow, bro.
It took everything in me not to die laughing right there.
This nigga grabbed the steering wheel. Like, you can see he wanted to, like, burst out. Yo, this is my nigga for real, because he didn't.
He normally
He like,
does.
Hey, hold
yo,
it down.
that's my nigga, because he kept it together.
I was
but,
like, let
yo,
you finish this shit. I was like,
Because he can probably make his way out of it. You never know.
bruh.
That's
no.
what JT does.
why?
Why?
She said, why?
Nigga.
This nigga was like, I think you're pretty. That's why.
Oh.
She said, thank you.
Oh,
Hey,
that's when you
hey.
insult her.
Close the door to the slider.
Oh no.
Didn't break eye contact until it was closed, and then turned around and
And
walked
walked
away.
the fuck away.
I was like, yo, you're the coldest girl I've ever ran
That's
into.
pretty gangster.
I was like, yeah.
She was cute.
Do you
If
play
every
it
girl
back?
could close a little
Oh,
a
definitely.
drive-through thing
Would you would
at
have
the
said
end of
different?
rejecting
Every day.
you, this world, I
They
think there'd be
all
a lot.
do it.
Yeah, if they were just a slide-through thing at a drive-through for every girl when they could reject you, I think there'd be a lot more.
Oh, yeah. It'd be like a YouTube
Incels. There'd be a lot more incels, I think.
Bro.
Incels be running for president.
We have an incel as president.
Oh, damn.
We do.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we're not being political today.
But
Yeah, I
back to
wanna
the
talk
topic.
about- I wanna talk about
We
this
I've had 2 exes hit me up,
Uh-huh.
and I went out with both of them.
Okay.
The first one was one of those situations where it was like the way shit ended. I should have never talked to you again.
Okay.
Mm. Okay.
And then I talked to you again, and you're the same. Like, you're the same person.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Like, you might,
That's what
like, you
happens.
might not still be as dastardly as you were.
Dastardly, I like
That's my
it.
favorite.
What a
That's one of my
good
favorite
word.
words.
That word.
You might not have been as dastardly as you were, and you might have changed in that sense. But like the
Yeah.
person you are is still the same, and I can't
Can't fuck with
I
it.
can't fuck with it
Yeah.
in the
I get
direction
that.
I'm going.
Yeah.
And then the other one I linked up with,
Link up.
Um,
Ex link up.
she's that's my nigga, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, she was, she hit me with the "I miss you," and I was like, well,
I miss you.
Talking to you, baby.
Yeah.
All right, we don't have clearance.
And then you were like,
and I was just like, oh, I miss you
That's
too.
smooth.
Let's
out of,
kick it.
oh, okay. Then you did.
And then we did. Yeah, it wasn't
Okay.
nothing too spectacular.
She had fish. It was grouper.
It was grouper.
That sounds like a 2 Chainz bar.
I don't know what that came from. It's
Bad
probably a
Boys,
song.
yeah.
That was in Bad Boys.
Bad Boys 2 when he took out Gabrielle Union and he was like,
Oh yeah.
you know about New York.
And then I told you.
Nigga linked up.
Oh, yeah.
It was grouper.
Okay, yeah, that's right.
But yeah,
Michael Lowry.
I tell you, I feel like I feel like Jay Trey's right. It's a case by case.
Case by
But I
case.
feel like, well, the only way you can link up with an ex, like it couldn't have ended that bad if y'all are actually gonna
Go
be.
If you
around
can
each
link.
other.
If you can link up.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
for
feel like
the-
you're more likely to fuck that girl or that guy, for the listeners, that it went bad. You know what I mean? I feel like that person, you come back into that person, you will smash that person.
Y'all see, that's gonna happen.
interesting.
But I honestly, because my ex, the only ex that I consider like an ex, I just hung out with her. And she met Jay Trey.
Yeah.
And nothing happened on the other side.
There was good
I didn't
vibes,
want
I
to.
felt.
I didn't want to. It was more like
Yeah.
Let me show you what I'm doing right now.
I ain't seen the homie in a long
Oh,
time. 'Cause
okay.
you know how
yeah.
you was in a relationship, but
You
y'all
still my
wasn't
friend,
Just,
yeah,
we
like,
was
yeah.
like home. We spent every day together. We used
Exactly.
to hang out. I took her to see like family members and stuff,
Yeah,
because she don't live in LA no more. So to me it was a small cluster of time. Let it have been longer, I think we'd have fought before we would have fucked.
Damn.
Which meant it would have been passionate.
It wouldn't have been.
That would have been a love child.
It
Yeah.
would have been.
It would have.
Like, guys,
what
I
I'm saying
know
is,
we're bringing back the podcast, but I gotta tell you,
I gotta tell y'all something. I'm not giving y'all no more
no
money.
more money because I'm definitely about to have a
I
baby.
cannot. I
Matter of fact,
cannot.
I think I'm about to go join the army if they take my old ass.
Hilarious.
I need the
if
benefits.
they let me go in as a corporal, I think I'll be all
I think
right.
I might be okay.
I'm
We'll go back and get my
6 years.
For life. For life. That's a lifestyle. A life sentence.
For me.
That's a long time.
But yeah, so I just, that's, when you say case by case, honestly, when I ain't seen her in so long, so when I see her, I'm like, it reminds you like, oh, I remember. I remember why it wasn't that dope. And then when it go like that, you be like, she ain't even as fun as she used to be. You start thinking about it like that in your head. Like,
Neither of mine lost that appeal.
They were still as
Like
fine
I was
as-
still like, nah, y'all still fine as fuck.
See, I didn't say she wasn't fine.
As.
No,
She
but as
used to
no,
be, as
yeah,
the-
yeah,
what
okay.
I used to-
yeah.
Especially the nostalgia in your head. You like, she was so bad.
But okay, one of mine was from like roughly 8 months ago.
See, yeah, that's
so
not that long.
you're not
yeah.
gonna change that
Yeah.
much. And the other one was from a year ago.
Yeah, see,
So
yours
it's
is still
not
fresh
like,
in
you
your
know,
head.
it's not. Yeah.
Mine is way longer than that.
He still see the shadows in his room.
I ain't still in your shadow.
Recipes, Juice WRLD.
Yo, speaking of rest in peace, bro,
Son.
fucking Pop Smoke got.
Don't say
Why
that.
you gonna say it like that,
Don't
bro?
say that.
Why you gonna
Don't
say it like that?
Don't say that.
Oh, he got
Yeah.
smoked.
Rest
Yeah.
in peace to Pop Smoke.
Mm-hmm.
That's some sad shit,
A nigga from
It's just sad. He was-
Brooklyn got killed in the hills.
son. Listen, I understand why.
Y'all know he accidentally dropped his address.
Yeah, I saw that, and that's what's cold
He
about
like
it.
his address pops up on his
he
shit.
he was
He didn't do it on purpose, but
nah, he
you
was
know.
showing off his bag, and
Yeah.
in his bag there was a belongs to
Mhm.
thing, and it said his address instead of his name and shit. So some nigga picked that up off the Instagram video. He was having a party last night. Once everybody left, I guess from what I've read, my man's had the yeah, bruh, and somebody just waited till everybody left, kicked the fucking door in, and got it cracking.
That's crazy. Dang, that's crazy.
Nigga from
As a nigga that used to break into houses, I don't know if I could break into rich people's houses like that.
if you strapped.
I mean, yeah, definitely.
What's the statute of limitations on B&Es?
I feel like
he's way past.
I'm
But
way
it's
past,
murder now.
I'm way past that.
Oh, not
No,
yours.
I'm just
Not
my-
yours.
my-
Sorry.
as a
statute of
nigga that
limitations.
used to do a crime.
As a nigga that used to do that. Damn, nigga, I was the worst home invader ever. I'll go in your shit and make a sandwich and not take a fucking thing out
A
your
B&E,
house, bro.
bacon and egg after
Real
a B&E.
talk.
I'm
Real
bacon
talk.
and egg. B&E with a
A
B&E.
B&E with
Okay.
a B&E.
I bought the first time I heard Kendrick Lamar's album where he's like, "It's somebody in the room." We broke in this nigga's back door while him and his wife were coming in the front door. Nigga, I've never ran out of a place so fast in my life. We all looked at each other, and the homie's little brother, like, that nigga, he must have saw a ghost because he froze, and we both turned around, and he was just standing there like wide-eyed. And we're like, "Nigga, you need to go get it into gear," and we took off, and then they had called the police because the police was coming up the street while we was driving down it. And when
But
they
then-
turned off, we just fucking
Right.
the homie gassed it.
That's crazy.
That's going in the movie, right?
Yeah, maybe.
That's going in the movie.
That's like a good little movie thing.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that shit.
Motivation was
That's
perspective.
like-
Yeah,
From
that's-
I never
9
wanted
five,
to do
I know
that
it's
shit.
bacon, yeah.
no.
I'm from a fucking gun-toting ass.
But yeah, see,
shoot 'em
like-
up, bang bang ass
Exactly.
state, nigga. You kick somebody's door, you can get shot.
That's what, because they do it in Compton, and I'm like, in Compton, y'all be breaking it down.
But California law doesn't let you just shoot somebody.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
in
stand
Georgia,
down.
nigga, in Georgia, you can just blow somebody away.
Yeah.
If they in your house, they
Yeah,
fucked
why
up.
are you in my
Why'd
house?
you go in there?
If
Yeah.
you shoot somebody in the back in California in your house, it's considered murder.
Yeah. Yeah. So I get it.
Yeah, it's not worth it at that point.
Like, turn around. Turn around.
Turn around.
I need you to escape the premises. Please escape, man.
Please just get the fuck out of here,
I want
dog.
to shoot you, dog. It's more trouble than it's worth.
Yeah, man.
But they know that.
Mm-hmm.
So if I'm robbing anybody, I just gotta crisscross, turn around.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Enough Gucci.
I mean, you still might get a hole put in you, but
You hope that the person that you're.
Oh, that's not even.
What if you did that? When you robbed? Oh, wait a minute. Whoop. Go ahead.
Stinger rips his pants off and puts them on upside backwards.
I'm shooting you for your
Everybody
'90s dance moves now.
the Mac Daddy make it.
Hilarious.
Man.
Oh man.
That's crazy.
But with him getting shot and killed, right, which is fucking tragic as hell,
Mhm.
especially if you just had a fucking party, bro. Like, what the fuck? You don't expect to wake up the next day.
Dead.
Mhm.
But,
I'm sorry.
yeah, no, you good. So, like, with that being said, are the rappers, are they trying to get rid of, like, rap as we knew it? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like they like the little
Who's that?
sing the industry.
Okay.
They like the little sing-songy rap more than street dudes now.
The baby. What are you talking about?
The baby is a college graduate.
Yeah. Yeah.
So was
You're not
so was
supposed to say
T.I.
that.
So
But he
was
also
Wayne.
murdered, but he
So was
also
Wayne.
killed a nigga in Walmart. So
In self-defense.
Yeah,
Which in a
yeah,
state where
hey,
you can
listen.
just pop a nigga.
So was
True.
Wayne though, and so was T.I. Two rappers that were huge that had an
Yeah,
era.
but
I would
you
say.
can't use one person as an example when
Oh, I'm
so
s-
many people as an example of not that. Like,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And to me, I think that you're right. I think the industry is all like, no, we need to continue to like use them like a deck of cards and just
Yeah.
and then play
Yeah.
and whatever hit,
well, yeah,
you
because
keep it hitting. But if it don't hit,
Yeah.
right back at it. And I
It's
think that's
like
how the
a-
industry wants it.
Because that's a
Griselda.
free. Yeah.
Griselda, all them niggas, all they talk about is pushing dope
Okay. Yeah.
and shooting people.
Because they're like,
Kinda
well,
scary.
that's a niche
And I
market
feel like
for
I
it.
feel like them, yeah, well, especially when you got a nigga in your group that just like talk like shot in his face, he got shot in the fucking face.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas is about that shit.
Y'all did all that.
Y'all did every single thing.
Every little piece of it. I don't
You
listen.
call yourself Griselda because Blanco sound like a better label, like a better group name, but they went
They're
with
like, nah, Griselda.
Griselda. Is all like, nah, because we that crazy. Like, we know it sounds stupid, but we that
But
crazy.
you ain't gonna tell us it sound that stupid.
Yeah, like and I didn't say that, by the way. As a nigga. I was saying it as if I was
butcher, nigga.
part of Griselda. I don't think it sounds that. I think it
Yeah,
sounds
nigga that yells out it's the butcher nigga before every verse. This nigga he'll be on Sesame Street. It's the butcher nigga.
We
1,
just waiting
2,
on their
3,
stuff.
4. Like, whoa.
We just waiting on their news. When something news gonna come out, I don't think somebody gonna go to jail or somebody gonna die. Somehow, some way, something bad gonna happen.
Yeah, when you
From somebody.
you
around
label
them.
yourself with
You're attracting that life. You're bringing that life. That's
Unfortunately.
I mean, that energy on some scale is attractive. I'm sorry. I mean, that energy of just like, oh shit, it's danger.
Yeah.
It's exciting. It brings the money. It brings women. So it's just like fast cars.
I
Like,
think the craziest thing, a lot of these dudes don't even start living like that until
Until they get on.
those are dudes that are in the most danger. I
Yeah.
feel like 'cause
That's how you get a Takashi.
that's how
So
you.
nigga ain't never done none of that shit, and then he gets in it and he gets his rocks off, and he's like, "Whoa, this is the awesomest thing." It's like,
Yeah.
no, it's not, bro. Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I
it's
mean,
cool
it looked
'cause-
pretty awesome.
it's cool because you didn't lose no friends. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause you didn't have any of that
lose no
life.
time.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't
I mean,
lose anything. You know what I mean?
So he's
You
in
know-
witness protection. What's the situation?
Who cares?
You know, but about that life, that whole, especially the industry.
We don't know. How cool is that? We don't know.
The industry people is like, you know how they say meat and potatoes? That's nothing meat and potatoes. That's like sweets, like
it's all
dessert.
Cake.
Like
it's yellow cake right there.
It's very tasty. It's very good, but it's so bad for you, and you it's not gonna be fulfilling in so many different ways that you really is like you can't live your life off. You can't live your life off of sweets. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's the same thing.
Empty calories.
But
you also got to look at what record labels it is. Like a lot of those sing-songer guys are signed to like not black owned, not hip hop.
Yeah, it's like these fucking like.
But there's so many labels.
Record labels.
Oh, but that are
Kids-
pushing to have a lot of
kids
power. and
No,
life.
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying though. But you can tell the difference
Totally.
in their repertoire. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that makes
except for
sense.
Atlantic, like somebody like
Yeah,
Atlantic.
They sign anybody.
Atlantic signed anybody, but Atlantic also signed Nip.
They did.
On
But that was a
partnership.
That was
deal.
a
partnership
leverage.
deal.
It was a leverage thing he was doing because he had.
I'm not saying they signed
many
him,
people to
but
sign
I'm just
him.
saying they will go
go
with
and
that
reach.
side of
Yeah,
the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But yes,
that's the money hungry part of.
Cause I feel
The
like
business
man,
part.
all these dudes that are
Yeah.
from the street, bro, like their lives are just like niggas getting shot in the neck. Some dude had to fucking he had to swallow his Rich, here's my theory, here's my conspiracy, here's my what's his name? Umar Johnson.
Okay, yo, Umar.
Juice WRLD he did not commit suicide. See, what happened was a man came on that plane. See, Juice WRLD was about to buy the rights to juice, nigga.
the rights
Apple,
to juice.
grape,
Fucking
pomegranate,
Welch's, Ocean Spray,
All that.
all
right.
that.
Juicy
It
juice.
was about to be Juice WRLD juice markets. So
That
nigga had the juice.
That nigga had the juice. Literally,
The 10% juices.
He was gonna own the movie. He was gonna
concentrate.
you heard
100%.
you heard Doja Cat Juicy. That was
That
him.
was him.
That was him too.
He got on to the
Juicy
juicy
Couture.
juice. Juicy J.
So when he was gonna trademark the word juice, everybody was gonna start using juice. They went on his plane and shot him in there. I do think they killed that nigga. I don't think he swallowed no fucking pills. Nobody else on that plane can talk about shit, right? Because they are locked up. So it's like, what happened?
I think them niggas panicked, bro.
I think it was straight up.
You think they
panic.
was like straight up like, I'm from the suburbs?
Nah, you gotta think them niggas.
But he was though.
Them niggas 18, 19, 20 years old, and they were the drug users, not the drug sellers. So it's
Man,
not
all
like
these niggas are drugs.
But okay, he went to a school that was not far from mine, HF, Homewood Flossmoor. He told what's his name? He told Dexter the Robot that in text, so I know it's for sure. Him, BJ Chicago Kid, what's his name?
So they're performing arts kids.
There's, I mean, so what people I feel like don't realize is that even though that area is only 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes from the city.
From the shit.
So, yeah, and also they tore down the project.
so
So,
is
all,
Burbank.
yeah, but they tore down the projects.
Nigga,
Travel time.
Thank you.
My house is 5 minutes from Project.
Yeah,
Builders.
but I don't think there's a 2 hours worth of travel time. Like if you
Well,
say it's,
Not at all.
Well, I wasn't
And
talking about.
they tore down
I'm
the
talking about
projects.
your neighborhood. No.
They tore down the projects, and a lot of them kids like came to just our schools, which I feel like was some social engineering shit. Nevertheless,
Yeah.
like so.
No kid left behind.
Yeah, type shit. So they filtered. So them dudes were in the mix, you know what I'm saying, with that. But that, you know, still their roots were not. So if you talk to a big Chicago kid, it was always some nice, regular, oh, nigga, I know you know, shit. So but I still don't feel like stupid enough to swallow pills. Still don't feel dumb enough just because you don't have enough street knowledge as to what?
You think he swallowed the bag of pills? I think that's what happened.
I think somebody.
Why didn't you just put him in a balloon and put him up his
I
butt?
think they were like, yeah, they can fucking swallow the fucking.
But for what? What is his motivation? What's the motivation?
My daughter wants to fuck you. This is white America, man. What you talking about? What's the motivation? What's the motivation? I'm sick of fucking hearing your name in my house. That's the
Conspiracy,
motivation.
brother.
That's-
I said I was doing Umar.
I mean, that's where Umar would do it. Also, buy my book. I am
Also,
tired of not having psychologists in the schools. I'm starting a charter school. It's going to be secret but public.
secret from public.
Yo, son, that nigga wild, B.
that dude is crazy as hell. That dude is crazy as hell.
Every time he talks, I'm just like, bro, you believe this shit.
Yeah, it's one of those things where
That's
you be all
what
like,
it is.
you sit
you
forward.
believe that.
If you don't know him, you sit forward and you go, all right, let me hear what he got to say. He be like, wait a minute. Wait, do we fuck with this dude? Like, you be want to ask other people, like, hey, do we fuck? I don't,
Yeah.
I don't think I fuck
I don't
with
think
this
I like
dude.
The
this
first
shit.
time I heard this dude, the shit he was saying, his rhetoric, I was like, I don't like this. I was like, and everybody's fucking with. I was like, am I not woke?
That's how I was feeling. I was all like, I think.
I was like, am I
Nah,
dumbass, bro? Like, is he saying some like deep shit that I don't? And then I'm like, nah, dog.
Nah, it's just.
Nah, he's
Now
just
everybody,
batshit crazy.
it's funny because the JT rule, it can't happen without me even knowing. Like, you know how I say that if he don't like something, everybody else end up not liking it. It don't matter what it is. He just be like, this shit whack, bruh. Then everybody else is all like, this shit whack, that shit whack, that shit whack. So that's how I felt about him. I wasn't paying attention to Dr. Umar. I wasn't. And then he'd be on Breakfast Club or some shit.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, okay. So we need our own schools. He right. We need our own school. Wait, what? I'm not. No.
But you gonna do what, nigga?
Wait.
But
Wait,
from
the
you,
the black man. Wait, hold on. Slow down with the black women. Why we hitting them? Wait, what are they doing to them?
Why are we hitting
Are we hitting them? Wait, what is this?
What is going on?
They gotta
here,
walk
bro?
behind us? What are you saying,
What are you
man?
talking about, bro?
Guns?
Oh my God.
5-year-olds? Okay.
no,
Like,
that's
that's-
exactly
That's how my
mind be
reactions
going.
be.
Yo, his,
He's like, 5-year-olds? Wait a minute.
his view on gay people though.
Well,
Yo, by far one of the funniest. Like, not funny. It's not funny,
no,
but
it's quite hilarious.
it's like
Well, what's his views?
that every gay person, especially every gay black man, has been touched,
Molestation.
molested in their lifetime.
Mm.
Like, no exception.
He says, I can 100% guarantee you that.
Yeah.
I'm
How
like,
can you 100%
100%?
guarantee
I,
it?
I don't. How can I trust you now that you said that you believe that it's 100%?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
Anybody
exactly.
with any type of sense knows that you can't say nothing is 100%.
anybody with
Nothing is
sense know that
100%,
there's
yeah.
this one gay dude who's like, nobody touched me. Nobody fucking touched. Nobody.
I
You
can
like, all right,
create-
bro. All right.
Nah, you gay. That's your thing.
But
Oh,
look,
you gave out
what
your-
I'm saying,
Yeah,
this is what
why?
I'm saying. If it's 100%, so what about the first one that was touched?
How do you know to start
How
touching
did they
niggas?
know? Like, it had to start. It's just like believing. Like, wait a minute. When did it?
The chicken
When
and
did
the
it
egg.
start?
Yeah.
You know, like somebody had to be the first one to be like, you know what? I'm gonna touch a kid, and then it starts.
Oh yeah.
And-
Speaking of touching kids.
No. whoa.
Speaking of touching
No.
kids.
Speaking of-
the Boy Scouts.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Boy Scouts
Oh,
is
bruh.
bankrupt. You just really wanted to shut me down there. The Boy
Whoa,
Scouts.
I didn't know where
After
y'all
a
was
sentence
going
like
at.
that,
He like,
yeah.
speaking of touching kids, so my weekend.
So guys, I tell you about
While y'all was in
Saturday.
Atlanta.
Whoa,
No, okay.
whoa,
no,
God,
no,
whoa.
no. The Boy
I'm
Scouts,
a
man,
professional.
they're bankrupting because of all of the
The booty
because-
touching.
Yeah, and some dude, I read this in the Times because I'm just so eloquent. No, but read
New York?
no.
Well read.
No, nevertheless,
Baltimore.
this one dude said that he was at a campground or whatever, and a bunch of her friends, they all came down with like a stomach ache, and so they went to the doctor that apparently wasn't even a part of the Boy Scouts, and all of their genitals got fondled, and they were checking for a hernia, and then he went back and was like, hey, like years later, just like, remember that time we all had that stomach ache at the camp? Yeah, he touched my dick too, and then like the people range from 20 to 93 who've had like
93.
93 is the oldest person that's had these issues. So
Wait, how old is the nigga that was touching their dicks?
Oh, he was just older than them. I don't know.
It wasn't
still
just.
alive?
It wasn't just one nigga touching.
Yeah.
dick.
Oh, I was like, wait a minute.
No,
bro.
it's 2,000. It's 2,000 cases apparently across.
It's
the
like
whole
the
country.
Catholic Church. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's-
one priest got caught, but it was a lot of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait,
touching dick.
isn't it the Boy Scout created by like
No.
Saint Jude?
No, that's a
something.
no. The Boy Scouts was created by it was like a ROTC program. I thought.
I'm
I
not
know
really sure about that.
You know, the thing about the Boy Scouts, they never gave us nothing anyway. Like
ain't
the
got no
Girl
cookies.
You
Scouts
couldn't
got the
be. Hey,
cookies, bruh.
you couldn't even be black and be a Boy Scout.
They
I was
had
a
a
Boy
troop-
Scout. I was
Still
a Boy
like-
Scout.
They had a troop, but we didn't.
Oh,
we had like
solid,
one
yeah.
meeting, and I never went again. Like I don't know that.
Nah, I had a whole ass vest of patches. I did
You
the
look
rest-
like a nigga with a whole man. I learned how to tie a knot today.
Okay. First of all,
Scouts
Scouts
honor.
honor.
Merit badge for I escorted a blind dog across the street today.
Okay, so now we can roast the
Speaking
Boy
of
Scouts.
blind.
I didn't make it to Eagle Scout.
I ain't fucking him.
I hope not.
Talk shit. I can talk shit all I want to.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
I can roast this shit out of the Boy Scout.
No one's
I am not
deserve
touching
to
their
know.
ass.
I didn't
None
say
of
we
these
couldn't.
little niggas.
I didn't say we
Look
couldn't.
at Mark. Look at Mark's badge.
This is Mark's
Oh, that's
best.
Mark's.
Dang.
Okay,
You thought
so-
you was an
So this
X-Men?
one here.
Wait, so I didn't know that this guy was gonna be a part of the roasting shit.
Tyler.
Yeah.
What is
Tyler,
Tyler?
engineer.
Tyler, hi,
Tyler,
Tyler. I didn't
shout
know
out,
you had
Ty.
the capabilities of just bringing up.
Yo, son, that's hilarious.
He's
That's
just
hilarious.
making it worse.
This nigga had the Wakanda Forever patches.
This one I
These
got
ones?
for digging
No, I
up
never got-
vibranium. I
With the African accent.
He changes accents when certain things happen. He's like, and this one I got for making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich with only $2.16 in my night.
That's what y'all get badges for bullshit.
For
Yeah.
the bullshit.
So y'all, I was only in it for like.
Wait, do
2
you want to?
years.
You gotta tell us something?
No, nothing happened to me.
I hope not.
Nothing happened to me.
You sure?
Thankfully, yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, I was with a camp
Well, if I
counselor
think
one
back
time.
one time, no. Well, I never even camped outside. I never even went to the camp. My
Okay.
shit was
Were you
in the
really a
bag.
Boy Scout if you never camped?
Yeah,
Nigga, you was a crossing guard.
Yeah, you was.
nigga, you was a vest
You
wearing
was
freak.
a vest
Man.
wearing. You was a patch collector.
Right.
That's all
Right.
you
This
did.
nigga went on 2 hikes and thinks he's a Boy Scout.
I did the same thing at the
Ain't
cleaners.
nobody even touch your booty, nigga. You ain't no Boy Scout.
You ain't real.
No,
You ain't making no. Look at that. You did all that Boy Scout.
You ain't got
gonna
no-
make no
you
money.
ain't got no trim.
Okay,
You ain't got no
That's
nothing.
real.
You're not a part of the settlement at all.
You ain't getting no money for it.
But
all that work. I'll tell you one thing. I ain't doing shit if they ain't paying me. Feel me? Better touch my balls or something. Gonna have me
no, but that.
somebody
I think we're too loud. That gymnastics and the Catholic Church has gotten us so many things.
We hear you,
So-
nigga.
Oh. Oh.
No. We'll be quiet. We'll be quiet. All right, we'll do. Sorry about that.
For sure.
Ain't we trying to work?
I mean,
he was trying to work.
So guys,
felt like I was
so
working
for those of you who don't know, there was some European speaking lady that just came to the door and told us to shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But she said they were working.
I just wanted to like talk about how
Exactly what we're
rowdy and live it just got on Fresh J's that
Yo,
through the
son.
soundproofing room we offended the lady next door. So let's give it up for Fresh J's for that.
Give it up one time for the Fresh J's,
Yeah,
one time for the
give
Fresh
it up for that. You know she can't stop the party. You know what I'm saying?
Ty's like, yo, y'all niggas need to be quiet though.
Yeah.
No, but for real, shit.
That's
fuck
real
up.
shit.
fuck
I
up,
I
though.
like this job.
They gonna kick us out this building. Y'all don't be the
When she
fuck quiet.
said they were professionals, she was talking about you guys not being professional because I am a professional.
I'm definitely getting paid for this.
I'm getting paid for this. So,
Yeah.
but yeah,
Hey man, what the fuck are you working on? Never mind.
I don't care.
Yeah. So
It's the accent. We are laundering money.
We are laundering money. We
I mean, like, you gon' did you think we were capable of anything less?
There it is. That's the giggle.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's fucked up because I want to be hella petty right now.
Me too,
But I
that's
just don't want to
usually
put my
where
peoples in the wrong
Oh,
situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
Because if they want us to be loud, like there's 4 niggas in here, we could be loud.
But we could also so
This nigga. Oh, we should also get back on the topic.
we also,
no,
It
I
was
got
another topic. I think we were Boy Scouted out.
yeah, no, we're Boy Scouted out.
That was a good timing. That's probably why that was the universe. saying
Yeah, that was a
stop
good
it.
segue. That was a good segue.
That out. It was getting dark.
I got the
Yeah.
spot down at the open mic spot every Saturday, which I'm not trying to sell that. I'm saying, do y'all want spots on it? Of course I want it, but you want to get on it? Do you want to get on it, man?
You check my work
It's
schedule.
it's
Yeah.
every Saturday
course.
night for the unforeseeable future. So come
Bet.
through, man. It'll be a good time. I'll give you.
Love it.
Y'all deserve some time. So
They love
it's
it.
it's $5 entry, $5 drinks, $5 food. So
Wait, the $5 one
no,
time?
it's 15 in all if you want all.
So
those
say it's
things.
$15 then, nigga.
Well, you could come and not want to
all the
drink,
stuff, man.
and you might want food, so it could be $10
You
for
might be
you.
not wanting all the stuff. You
Let me
never know.
guess.
Yeah.
It's $5 for parking too, huh?
No, parking
you
is
can
free.
park anywhere in the hood.
Parking's free.
Parking anywhere.
Now walk into your car.
You might want to park.
$5 bats.
Go with a buddy.
Park
Go with a
close.
buddy.
You might want to keep it neutral.
Take a buddy.
make sure.
You know what, man? I felt like such a bitch when I got back to LA from Atlanta, cause like in Atlanta you just wearing red, blue, just out in the open.
Yo, son.
Don't give a fuck.
I didn't take no colors with me. And then I
Really?
got there and I was like, these are the nicest black people I've ever been around. These guys don't care about what you wear.
No. It's black people everywhere too.
Nigga, listen, I told him that shit. I was like, I've never been so surrounded by black people and felt so comfortable.
But the weirdest
and
thing,
so safe.
I enjoyed it.
You know
too.
what I'm saying?
I enjoyed it too. Like me and my mom, when we went out there, we were looking in everybody's car like they were black too.
Yeah.
Like, we were getting hype about it because it was just so many black people.
Everything that you deal with is black. Your Uber driver black. You go to the Walmart, everybody in the Walmart's black. You go to the bank, everybody black, and like everything you dealing with.
The only you see one white person and you be like, oh, okay, all right.
They be like, oh, where you work?
Oh, they must be cool.
They must be cool.
They must be cool
Because they walking around like, no, I don't have a problem.
I will say this about Atlanta, bro. The scenery has changed.
It's definitely different. For me, too, when I went out there.
It's very Silver Lake Echo Parky.
Yeah, very.
Atlanta has been, there's a whole bunch of people that moved out there and like, yeah, true.
Little gentrification.
Little gentrification.
Yeah, but if you go to like Gwinnett,
it's still, yeah.
But I feel like you go to Gwinnett and Lithonia and things like that.
It's not Atlanta, bro.
I know. Clayton County and stuff like that. I know, but I feel like that's where they are at.
Clayton.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Well, Lithonia is where he fell in love
at the Crystal.
At the Crystals in Lithonia.
Wow.
Actually, I have the exact
How you spell
address.
Crystals? C-R-Y.
Ain't it K?
It is.
I mean K-R, yeah.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be
step on the premise, bro.
I don't mean to be
No, you're right. Yeah, no, yeah.
Mr. Correction guy.
Yeah.
You guys just gave me such a hard time at Boy Scout stuff. I'm really hurt.
The Crystals in Lithonia, Georgia, on Evans Mill and Mall Parkway.
Graveyard shift.
Wow, you gonna go back?
Just so she knows. I wrote that shit down. I will never forget that.
Were you married the love of your life?
I will never forget her.
How tall was she? How was she built?
She was nice, little slim, thick. You know what I mean? She was, It was
bad, bro.
I would have loved her. I know.
Did she have like
blonde hair? So I know she was savage.
Yeah. So did she have like savage? You know how some girls
and
can do their hair away,
eyes.
and it'd be like platinum blonde and done a certain way, and then like she might have
blonde.
one gold tooth.
Nah,
and like
no
lips.
gold teeth.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know how to explain that.
That's
shit.
Halle Berry and Baps, bro.
Okay,
was
Baps-esque.
It was.
Her teeth were white, bro.
Yeah.
Like
White.
crispy white.
They wasn't white. They were white.
White. Yeah, man, that shit.
How was Waffle House?
Amazing.
We never learned her. We never learned her.
Never learned
Waha?
her. It's why.
That's why.
Waffle House was amazing. We were only allowed to go once for some reason.
Okay. Was
You
there
only
somebody
need to go to
special?
Waffle
Was your
House
cook
once.
smoking a cigarette outside?
We didn't go to Zaxby's, man.
Yeah,
No
didn't hit
Zaxby's?
We
No
didn't
Zax
hit-
sauce?
We didn't hit Zaxby's.
Y'all tripping.
We didn't hit Zaxby's.
We actually hit Crystals instead of Zaxby's.
You tripping.
But I had never been to Crystals,
I had Crystal,
and I
but I didn't get
wanted
Crystal.
to do that.
I went to Zaxby's instead of Crystal because I had never been to Zaxby's.
Yeah.
But I didn't need to go to Crystal's. I've been there.
You ever ate at Moe's? You ever got some?
Welcome to Moe's.
Yeah. Okay.
Welcome to Moe's.
I don't know if Moe's is better than. I think Moe's is better than Chipotle.
For sure.
Yeah, they got that queso.
Really?
Man,
I've
Moe's
never-
was out here, man.
You've been to Moe's, huh?
I've never been to Moe's.
Code Qdaba.
Y'all got Moe's?
Kadobu. Yeah, we had Moe's out here.
No, we
Moe's out
don't.
Y'all do?
here. Yeah.
I've never had them. I've never seen them.
How do I
See,
know
California
about
dude just want to start claiming we got Culver's.
Yeah, I
I'm
ain't
gonna
got
look
that
up
shit.
Moe's.
we
We gotta
we
get
got-
up out of here soon, but
We got
I
White
feel like
Castle. No, y'all don't.
No, we
I got
don't.
we don't have
It's
White
in the frozen
Castle.
section.
7-Eleven.
We got Whataburger.
We don't got Whataburger either.
Oh.
Speaking of which, when we get off air, I got an idea.
What a burger,
I'm
man.
gonna tell y'all
I've
about
never
it.
been. Is it good?
Y'all
Is
been
it-
to
is it
Castles?
good?
Y'all been
I
to
heard
Castles?
it's amazing. I heard it's amazing. Whataburger.
The thing about Whataburger is you're driving by the cows that you're eating. So
so they're so tender.
it's
and
so good.
You know where the meat coming from.
You
man.
know what that means. You're like, oh, that was from the farm.
they
That was
don't-
that. Oh,
no, never frozen.
Never frozen.
It's right out there in the field,
right, it is.
brother.
Really?
I just got invited, if y'all wanted to, by a
To a
fellow
slaughtering?
comedian. No, she does a show with comedians about their podcast, a live show on a podcast. So if y'all want to do it,
That sounds great, Mark.
yeah, okay,
Could've,
cool.
told us off air.
Oh, I thought it was the right time.
It wasn't.
No time like the present to sign the fuck out, though. I'm Jonathan Tumblin.
I'm JGreen.
Yo, it's Barry Jones. I'm signing off.
J Trey, full effect.
Fresh Jazz. The quiet storm.
Do, 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 do.